Make sure they're all up. There we go. Pull these guys up. But hello, everybody. Hope everyone's been well while I was out. Yeah, I was. So apparently, like at Cthulhu's school, teachers and kids are dropping like flies. Basically same thing I had. Well, same thing I had, same thing she had, 6 days earlier. So, it lasts about 3 days. Then the last day, then the fourth day, you feel great. You still have the effects. Like you could probably tell my voice is really weird. She's still got a little cough. Like she's not fully recovered. She's probably safe to go around people, which, I mean, she has been, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm only going to plan on being on 3 hours because I can already tell I've got to keep my voice a little down, or it's going to get, or I'm going to overstress it. So, hey, Lonely. So, I can just tell right now I was speaking a little too hard. And I could already tell my voice was going, need to tone it down a little bit. So, so welcome to the asthma version of the Wolfenstream. But yeah, it's been interesting. But yeah, like I was talking about earlier. So one of the basically Wednesday was I just laid on the couch. I just laid on the couch, didn't do anything. Thursday, I still basically just laid on the couch. And all I did was watch Running Man pretty much the whole day. But I was able to get up occasionally, do a little bit, do something, I couldn't even do all the dishes without feeling sick. So I would do part of the dishes, then I'd lay back down, then I'd kind of do something else. Yesterday, I was able to do, yesterday I really didn't lay down. No, I laid down. But what I would do is, because I thought I had energy, I woke up yesterday morning going, yeah, okay, I feel pretty good. I'm still not going to stream. Because you can tell I'm still sick, and I'm not sure how long this feeling good is going to last. That lasted until I got in the shower. Hey, Anthony. And in the shower, I would, use a soap. Then I'd have to basically then I'd have to stand there and kind of take a breath for 20 seconds and just catch my breath. Then I'd shave, catch my breath. Wash my hair, catch my breath. Then I got done with the shower, took my pills, and went, I need to go lay down. Laid down, got back up, brushed my teeth. So that was yesterday was I could do things, but then I'd have to lay down because it would use up all my energy. So yeah, because I had plans yesterday of not streaming, but I was going to come down and just play some Phas, play some DayZ, and just record stuff so I could put stuff out on YouTube. And I couldn't even do that. So, hey, Mr. Gaming. I'm glad you're back. Well, glad you're back. I've been off for 3 days, been being sick. So, there are going to be some changes at the new year. No, just cold or flu, whatever. No, it's just there's a nasty little bug, and Cthulhu School was warned about, got a nasty little thing going, and I felt okay. I just had no energy. I got sick a couple of times, but I think I got sick from the phlegm. Which, yeah, that's whatever. So that was going on. What else? Yeah, it was just a lot of me sleeping. Was all there was. I didn't have chills. I didn't have anything like that. Like when I had COVID, it felt like I had hypothermia when I had COVID back in 2021? No, 2020, because I wasn't streaming yet. So, hey, S-Man. But yeah, it was interesting. Like I said, I wasn't feeling like terrible. Like I didn't have sinus pressure or anything like that. It's just, I just was tired. I just slept. Like yesterday was the first day, and it took me till 3:30 for even that, because I thought about it a couple times of getting on, just getting on a game and just playing, and I'm just like, no, I don't have, no, and I just go back and lay down. It took about 3:30 before I was like, okay, let me try to game a little bit. So I did that. But yeah, but start of the new year, I'm going to change some things up. I am probably not going to stream on weekends anymore. I think maybe part of this whole thing is because I've been streaming so much, like usually 50 to 55 hours a week. I'm not giving myself any downtime. I also think I'm going to get back into fighting. I think I need an outlet. And plus, honestly, the amount of hours I'm streaming isn't healthy. To be totally honest, I'm not giving myself any outlet other than, or any outlet or any focus other than this. And like Cthulhu's fine with it. I know she would like me to get back into fighting, because that would mean I'm going to events with her again, because she doesn't like driving alone. And so she's not been going to as many events as she used to. So I know she'd like me to get back into fighting. Plus, it'd be healthier for me to get back into fighting, because it would get me back to being more active. But I think I just need an outlet. And fighting is really nice outlet for when things really start getting on your nerves. Not saying that streaming is or anything, but we've all been there when, someone comes into the stream to try to annoy you or whatever. Fighting is a real nice outlet to let that go, to let that out. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna get back into fighting, which means I'm gonna be traveling on weekends, a lot. So there might be an occasional, maybe, but also honestly, it'll let people, it'll let the other weekend, the other weekend streamers have, not have me competing with them. So, yeah, if you guys want to see what I do, here's this. Let me find my YouTube channel, because I actually do have a fighting channel. It hasn't been, I don't think I've done any freaking videos on that for like 2 years. Is this one? Yeah, it's this is Wolfen here. I'll put it out on Twitch and YouTube. Actually, you know what? Actually, I think I have a link. But yeah, that's my YouTube link to my fights. When was the last video I put out? A year ago. Okay, so it's not been that long. But I used to put stuff out there like every week. I'd put out our practices. Because I used to hold a practice here, and then any tournaments I went to, I always took the camera and I'd video all the fights, because a lot of the guys loved me going to the tournaments, because I always recorded all the fights, so they could always maybe catch some of their fights and see how they're doing, so they could critique themselves, stuff like that. Hey, Forever Luck. Yeah, right now I'm just kind of trying to decide what kit, what time period I'm going to come back in. Because I've got like Anglo-Saxon. I got late Roman, like Romano-Britain. I sold a lot of my kits when I started streaming. That's kind of how I paid for a lot of the gear, a lot of the screens, a lot of the shit I have, is I was selling armor to get it. Because like a typical helmet will cost, a cheap typical helmet will be like $400 or $500. The typical helmets that I normally fought in, we were talking about $1,000, or more. And then the rest of the armor you could kind of hide and cobble together, whatever. The helmets, the noggin's the most important thing. Hey, Game Huntings, I am feeling much better. Voice is not there, as you can probably tell. I've got to keep reminding myself, don't speak, don't project. Because projecting is making my voice weak. So I'm having to make sure I gotta keep calm. But I've also noticed that I've been probably for the last few months, I've probably had a fighting dream every night. And I think it's my psyche telling me, you need to get back into this. On me, hello. Just for my own psyche. Because it is one of, at least for me and how competitive I am, it is probably one of the best psychiatric things out there. If you're wired like me, I always, after a good tournament, after a good practice, something like that, I always feel like 100% better after it. Just, clear-headed, not euphoria. What's the word? I'm trying to think of the word I'm looking for. But serotonin. Maybe that might be the word I'm looking for. And I've been fighting it because I don't want to get back into traveling all the time. Hey, Morgan. Because that honestly is one of the biggest reasons why I stopped. Was I just got tired of being on the road for 2 to 4 hours, going to the event, fighting for 2 to 4 hours, getting back in the car, coming home 2 to 4 hours. That was my typical Saturday. Was being on the road from 4 to 8 hours. I don't think I have sub alerts working on my Just Chat. Actually, no, they were working earlier. No, they weren't. No, that's, hey Morgan, thank you for the resub. Game Hunting, thank you for the resub. I thought I had them working on here. Let me see. No, Twitch alerts should be working. I don't have my headset on. So that's probably, so they probably popped up on screen there, but they don't pop up here. They popped up there, but since I don't have my headset on, I didn't hear them. Where I heard I saw the early ones because I was still on the pre stream. So I had nothing else to do but look up. Feeling much better. So, but Morgan, thank you for the 8 months. And Game Hunting, thank you for the 17 months. On Me, thank you for the 5 streak. Loco, thank you for the 65 streak. John, thank you for the 75 streak. Holy shit. No. I just don't. Because I'm on the Just Chatting screen, I'm trying to look at the camera more than I'm looking at that screen. So that's what's up with that. But yeah. But no, feeling much better. doing... Wait, maybe that... You know what? That might be one reason why... No, no. I know what's going on. I know I didn't see him. Because my new cam is above the Twitch alerts. So the Twitch alerts are happening. It's just because the cam is above them. Yeah, if you've never streamed or anything like that, OBS, Streamlabs, whatever, order of priority is how high it is up on the source. So my Tiny 2 cam was above my Twitch alerts. And since my Tiny 2 cam right now is taking up the whole screen, the Twitch alerts were behind the cam. Thank you, Game Huntings. Thank you for actually pointing that out or saying something, because I didn't, usually I'll catch them. Like I'll catch it out of the corner of my eye. I didn't catch it out of the corner of my eye. Now I just realized why I didn't catch it out of the corner of my eye. Because yeah, it was behind. It was in lower priority. Which is why, like, most people, like, when they set it up, their game capture is usually the last thing on the source, because you want the game there, but everything else needs to come above, in front of it. So yeah, so if you're ever streaming, that's how you have to set your stuff up. It's whatever above takes priority over everything below. Oh, thanks, Dilly. Yeah, no, I've been doing that for... Oh, okay, I've been doing it, so let's see. I started it in 89. So I've been fighting for... And I fought this year. Yeah, so actually, no, I did fight this year. So I have been fighting... Morgan, thank you for the 75 streak. So I have been fighting off and on for 36 years? 40? No. 30? Yeah, no, 36. So I started in 89. It's 2025. 25. I can't do math right now. I think it's 36 years. Like the last 4 years have been not as, well, maybe last 3 years. Not as much, but I have been fighting off and on each year the last 3 years, but not seriously, not competing, not training, not doing anything of that. So thank you. So I could add, hey, I could do math. But yeah, so I'm going to get back into it, start training again. Because yeah, Cat Through is just kind of like, it would be good for your health just because it's like, yeah, you get hit, all that kind of good stuff. But it would make you active. And it's like, yeah, no, you're right. But no, I've been having fighting or SCA type dreams like almost every night for the last maybe 6 months. But they've all been about, it's not all of them have been fighting dreams though. They've all been, a lot of them have been like things that happened back in the past that were almost traumatic type stuff. Like losing a friend, stuff that I didn't like back then. So not all of them have been really good dreams, but they have been dreams. Now, I've never won a crown. I've gotten to the finals once. I've gotten to the semifinals twice. I mean, I've won my fair share of tournaments. My problem with so the SCA, so how SCA fighting is designed is it's on a honor system. So if you feel like you got hit hard enough, you take the shot. But it's up to your opponent to make that decision. Some opponents want to get hit harder. Some opponents want to get hit less. Some opponents decide to maybe not be so honorable. It happens. I've been what you would call, we call them marshals you can call them, because they're not judges. We're basically there to make sure the fighting is safe, make sure no one's being stupid, stuff like that. Like I've had to stop fights and kind of bring the two fighters together and go, look, you guys get, with our system, it's your guys' job to call a shot. I'm not going to call your shot. What I am going to say is, how about block something? It's like, I'm not saying that the shots that are hitting you are good. Particularly, I don't think they are. But, how about block? It'd be kind of a cool idea. So, and with me saying it like that, it also kind of diffuses the tension. So, I've had to do that a couple times. I've had to do that a couple times in crowns, to a couple of dukes. So, if you win one crown, you're considered a count. If you win 2 crowns, you're called a duke or duchess, depending on if you're a lady who does it. But yeah, I've never won one. To be honest, I really don't care. There's a lot of shit that comes with winning a crown, because then you get to become prince and then king, and when you are, you got to go to events. You got to be responsible for a lot of things. You get to hear a lot of people's drama. I've been basically the right-hand man to a few different kings, so I've been there to listen to the drama, and it's not a whole lot of fun. I mean, it is a lot of fun because you get to give a lot of people awards, get to see the smile on their faces. That's what my friends who have won crowns, they say that's what keeps them going. Because yes, the drama can drag you down. But it's seeing the brightness in someone's eyes when you give them something. That's what keeps them going, because they can't let the drama drag them down. So, hey, for a mama. Wicked Sly, hello. Anybody that I've missed, look, I'm lightheaded. So, I'm going to miss a lot of stuff today, just letting you know. Because, yeah, I'm a little lightheaded. I'm wondering if I'm losing enough weight where my blood pressure medicine is now making me a little lightheaded. I need to take my blood pressure at some point today. So, and maybe maybe message the doc and go, hey, do we need to do something about this? Because, yeah, I'm like down to 222 now. So, hey, Ghostfish. So, yeah, so like right now I'm feeling very lightheaded. So, but let's go ahead and get into the game, because we don't have much time. I've only got like 2.5 hours left. I'm only doing 3 hours a day. I'm hoping the voice goes at least that long. I will be on tomorrow. Oh, but yeah, but this was all.
All right, we're here.
That doesn't look right.
The equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
That looks like a darker tint than normal.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Oh, it's probably because it's Krampus. Never mind. All right, so we're doing professional because we had just prestiged. We have no gear. I'll probably, once I get to maybe 14, level 14, I'll probably go to one evidence. Yeah, it's like, because it was bright and all of a sudden it got dark. And I'm like, huh? And then I remembered, oh no, the Krampus thing is this dark. I'm not even sure I'll be able to do all the objectives. Event, 2 sound recorder, can't do that, I don't think. Nope. Wait, did I? Wait. Never mind. Had your first blood? Oh no! I'm sorry, Bulbasaur. Hey, Robert. No, I forgot. We got a bunch of stuff. I think we unlocked a bunch of stuff, and I don't think I did anything with it. Nope, we didn't. Is that it? I do want 2 of those, and I want 2 of those. Alright, there we go. That's better. Procedure yesterday, first map after procedure was Point Hope. I was either that or Bleasdale's. I want to do an event map. Okay.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings.
I've not played.
Please remain careful.
Oh, position 2. I mean, I played the first day when the ghost came out. That has been it. That is very true. All right, so we got video of the ghost, we got 2 sound recordings, and we got photo of the ghost. Okay, so we can now get all the, we can get most of the objectives. So we do have that. I'll take that in. What the hell? So have you guys been doing this? I kind of feel like the rewards for this aren't enough for the time spent. Like, it's fun, but you're spending a lot of time that, you know, because I don't think it adds any money or XP, does it? Ooh, very nice, Sensei. Oh, is it points for the event? Okay, then it's worth it. I thought it was just something added. Ah. Hello. Oh, come on. They should have given us a snowman from a couple of years ago. Like, one of these snowmen would have the scarf, one of these little snowmen would have a hat, one of these little snowmen would have gloves. Well, yeah, I mean, getting the extra, like, extra smudge or something like that would be nice. Ooh, tarot cards. We gotta play with those. We still need Hangman. Yeah, I got the snow gun on Tuesday. I've gotten a snow gun a couple of times. And then the rest of it's just been... The rest of it was like either smudges, some sandy pills. I got coal once because I added an extra thing in. Alright. Yeah, okay, so I haven't seen random items. The only thing I ever got was just, you know, I got some sandy pills, I got some smudge sticks. I think that was it. Oh, no, I did get a cookie. I did get a cookie once. Well, we're not finding a ghost. Alright, so let's see what we got. Yeah, I ate the cookie. I don't know what it did for me, but I ate it. Alright, so we need a deer, a bear. So 2 deer, 1 bear, 2 dolls, a star, snowman, and a candy cane. Like, I'm going to remember any of that. I think I only needed 1 star. Ghost is in the basement. Basement or, garage. Okay, my graphics look off again. Oh shit, I'm being hunted. That seems early. No, why didn't... I couldn't turn on that light switch. Maybe it was an event. I think it only said 1 deer. Hey, Saul. Okay. I need 2 deer. Okay. Do I need a tree? No, no tree. So where were the deer? Huh. So at a certain angle, you can't use that. I've got sandy pills. Actually, no, I don't have any sandy pills right now. Might as well grab 2 of these because I probably need them. I'll at least need 1 for the naughty list. That's okay. Okay. I will, since I don't ever turn on the lights, I never noticed that before. Alright, so we know we need that. Yep, we need lots of sticks. Alright, so we need a bear, 2 dolls, a snowman, candy cane, a couple of coal, and some rocks, and a rock. I think I actually need 3 more sticks. Look, this is a chill stream. I never expect a bunch of talking. I mean, I'm more than happy when it happens, but we're chill here. Alright, so I only need 2 sticks. So throw 1 of you over there. Alright, so that's all that. Alright. Ah, okay, there we go. That would explain it. What else is down here? Is it just sticks? Yeah, here's our... Okay, so here's our ghost. Yeah, I guess it's just sticks. Here, ghost. Go back to sleep. Alright, we did need a candy cane. I don't think... No, I don't need a tin soldier. I need 2 dolls, though. Alright, candy cane, 2 dolls. Alright, so bear and snowman. And I saw the coal and rocks. That's where 2 dolls were. So it was 1 rock, 2 coal. There's my snow. No, that's rock. Where am I missing some things? I need 2 coal. But I'm also missing bear and snowman. Wait, did I actually ever look in here? No, I looked in here. No, these are just Christmas trees. I don't think I looked in here. There's our coal. So naughty list is done. We just need bear and snowman. Okay. I'm not gonna look at that though. Oh, that was just stars. There's a bear. They're all gathering. It's the gathering. Only 1 bear can survive. Yep, there could be only one. Whee! Oh, an extra crucifix. Okay, I'll take it. All right. So, where's my sanity at? Ah, we're actually still doing pretty good. Okay. Hey, Carrie. I miss you all, too. We'll see how long my voice holds up. My voice is already cracking. I've been sick. I will always post something on the Discord. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Where are you? Are you here? And why didn't that do anything? Oh, come on. What's going on? No, if I'm not on or if I'm late, I will always have something posted on the Discord. Letting you know what's going on. I don't know why nothing came up when I hit that. Does the cheat sheet work when I hit that? That worked. Why didn't my Discord link come up? Hey, Lily Hell. Yeah, no. If there's one reason to be part of the Discord, honestly, it's that. Is if I ever am going to be late or not going to be on, I will always let you guys know on the Discord. I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. But there should be a link on my YouTube page. Yeah. I had the flu. Today's the first day where I can actually do things and not want to go take a nap afterwards. Like, all the last 3 days have been either me sleeping on the couch or me doing something for like 10 minutes and then me feeling exhausted and going and laying on the couch. That's basically been my last 3 days. But as you can tell, my voice is not back yet. It's pretty, weak. Alright, so what do we got here? Well, we got definitely freezing. Are you here? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Blah, blah, blah. I don't think blah, blah, blah really does anything, but I thought I'd try. Oh, thank y'all. Hi. What you doing, bud? Alright, so we know we need that up there. What else we got? Photos, sound recording, video. We're sitting at 44. I have no sanity pills. That's gonna suck. Let's see what we get here. Thanks. Yeah, I'm hoping my voice holds up for 3 hours. I'm not convinced it's going to. Hi. Buddy, you can't lay in front of me today. Oh, we got ghostwriting. Ah! Darn it. I didn't hit record. Oh, all right, so we got ghostwriting. So, Demon, Moroi, Revenant, or Shade? Hi. We're not getting Spirit Box. We've tried that a few times. So what do we got here? EMF 5 is Shade. Actually, it hasn't done a darn thing with... You know what? Actually, it's probably Shade. Because it hasn't done a darn thing with me in the room. Dots, nothing. Ultraviolet would be Demon. Don't have any salt. Ghost Orb is Revenant. Not seeing that either. Spirit Box would be Moroi. Not getting that either. Yeah, it's gonna be. We'll go with Shade. I'll try. God, I might have to take off the eye thing because this is getting annoying. That anytime you look at this, all of a sudden you're blind. Your eyes are not that freaking bad. Oh, happy belated birthday. Same day, 24 years apart. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Matsuri, thank you for the 3 months. Or thank you for the 6 months. But yeah, I announced this earlier. Buddy, I can't have you in front of me today. I love you, but Daddy's still sick. I'm gonna get annoyed. Come on, go, lard butt. Go up on the cat tree. You've got a mommy upstairs. No, go. I can't deal with that today. No, he hasn't been like this all 3 days, so don't give me that crap. Hey, Steam Rage. He just likes to be annoying at the table. Buddy, I don't want to be mean. Okay, the graphics are still terrible. I mean, they're not... They're okay. They're okay when lights... Like, if you got a flashlight or whatever, they look fine, but... The dark looks like in darkness, everything looks like shit now. I can't figure out the graphics right now. It's kind of annoying me. Nice thing is you can get sound recordings without having to worry about it being a shade. Oh, by the way, next week I will not be on Tuesday. I will not be on Thursday. I'll put it out on the Discord also. But Tuesday is Cthulhu's birthday, and Thursday is Christmas. So, but I will not be on those 2 days. And then starting the new year, I will probably not be on weekends. I'm actually going to let myself have days off. I know. Oh, media's its own... Oh, that's right. With that whole change, the medias are on a totally different thing now. Alright, so... What was about... Oh, my crystal... Oh, we gotta play with tarot cards. That's right. Take a picture of those. Yeah, starting next year, I'm probably not going to be streaming on weekends anymore. What I am going to be doing is Monday through Friday is going to be 9 hours. because I'm going to go back to 5 hours of Phas, because Phas is the, you know, Phas is what made the channel, and then 4 hours of DayZ, so from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, that would have been nice to have kept. It's hunting. I didn't hear a single footstep. Well, the 3 days off kind of made me realize that it's like I feel bad, but I'm beginning to realize that I need it for my own psyche. I'm going to get back into fighting. Okay, either I can't hear anything because the ghost is still oh no, wait. I hate that glitch. Such an annoying glitch. Hi. Yeah, we don't want to be here. Yeah. So here's a good tip for new players. If you're using the tarot cards, shit, gotta go. If you're using the tarot cards and you get a you get the devil, which makes the ghost come to you, don't use the tarot card again, like at that spot, because if you get death, the ghost is going to start right there. So yeah, so always, if you get the devil card, always move to a different spot. Yeah, it took me a couple times dying to that to realize what the hell was going on. Because that was a shade. That ghost should not have been able to hunt me where it hunted me at that last hunt. Because it was right next to me. It shouldn't have been able to do that. But, because of the tarot cards, it was able to. Sounds are way off. I mean, if I didn't know this was a shade, I'd say it was a myling. But it can't be a myling, so. Oh, it's still hunting. At least it wasn't a hangman. That would have sucked. No! Let me keep that, damn it! Well, that sucked. Let's just leave. Yep. And yes, I caved. I'll let the cat stay on the table.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
All right. I didn't even look to see. I mean, other than Tanglewood, what other maps we got? Grafton. I only played day one, so Grafton. Oh God, Maple Lodge is gonna suck. Yeah, so I think. I'm trying to remember what houses were the first day. I know Nels was Edgefield. It was Edgefield, Nels. Maybe Point. No, it wasn't Point Hope. Maybe Grafton was one of the houses. All right, there we go. Okay.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
All right, Bulbasaur, enjoy your shopping.
No report this time. Be careful.
Oh,
You're going in blind.
see, oh, they fixed that then. Last year, during this event, Krampus wouldn't change. Well, we know we need a flashlight for this event, so that's going to kind of suck. All right, we need video camera, photo, and photo 3. Yeah, last year, during this event, yeah, if you had no Baki, you couldn't see it. You couldn't see it. You wouldn't get a shift change. All right, so we need a lot of stuff. Let's see if we can find the ghost first. Oh, the graphics are going to drive me nuts. See, I'm a graphics snob. I can't help it. Yeah, I saw that. Like I read the patch notes and all that kind of good stuff. I did not put a video out just because I was like, why? But that's not a good reason. But then again, I was also sick. That was the day I started getting sick, so that's probably why I was like, why? Yeah, anybody that was not on the DayZ stream, the longer I got on the DayZ stream, the worse I started feeling. Hey, King. Ups. I mean, I remember the name. Look, I get lots of people come through. Between Twitch and YouTube, I see a lot of people every day. I remember names most of the time. But if you don't frequent all the time, then dead. I mean, why would I remember? But I do remember the name. You gotta remember, I simulcast. Where the hell was that at? Whatever it was, it sounded like a lot of things. My Twitch viewership is way more than my YouTube viewership. I don't bullshit. Too damn old to sugarcoat shit. Me and my friends have a saying, don't ask questions you don't want to hear the answers to. I'm feeling much better. Like, to the point when I woke up this morning, I was like, that was the best night of sleep I've had in years. If my voice was better, I'd be happy. Why am I not picking up anything? Like, I heard a buttload of stuff being thrown, I thought. I think it's a Pulte. Alright, so you're here. Oh, God, I hate the fact that I hate the fact that I need, I need this freaking flashlight, but I do need this flashlight. What the hell's in here? Oh, there's Bone. I mean, I did say I remembered. It's not like, you know, the guys who come in, like the guys who come in after, you know, not being here for, you know, 2 years or whatever and go, hey, do you remember me? It's like, dude, it's like, yeah, I kind of recognize the name, but you haven't been here for like 2 years. Why are you expecting me to remember shit? I mean, not to be mean, but I mean, come on. Let's think about this. Ghost Fish, that's what I do a lot, is I'll have it up on the TV, or I'll have my phone to talk on chat. No, I'm feeling much better. My voice is struggling. Which I'm glad I'm only doing a 3-hour today. Are you here? Where are you? My ears are clogged up. How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? I'm not totally convinced it's here. That is not here. Alright, maybe here. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Where are you? Are you here? Ah, crap. There we go. We got ads. Let me snooze that. I've got about 3 minutes before the pre-rolls actually start. So we got Spirit Box. I need more sticks. Finally finished off all of Christmas food shopping stuff today. Cool. Just gonna kind of grab things when I get up there. We know we got Spirit Box. Hey, Dole Grips. And that name I don't remember. Did you change it at some point? Because I will fully admit, I don't remember that name. That's the other one that gets me is, do you remember me? And I'll go, not really. And they'll be like, oh yeah, well, oh yeah, I changed my name. I'm like, well then why would I remember you? It's just, oh shit, gotta go. Cat, out of the way. You're hurting progress here. Yeah, I'm trying to use DayZ commands in Phas. Okay, that I do kind of remember. But it's been a while. Can you, like, not take up... Yeah, this is why Daddy's buying a brand new, whole new desk. This is exactly why I'm buying a whole new desk. Yeah, I'm buying a new desk because with my Christmas money. Because of him. Well, not necessarily. Just because of him. Because I really have no space on this freaking... desk. Right, that's good. Alright, we do need to take a break. I got 39 seconds before pre-rolls. So, shit. Cat. You're cute, but you're annoying. Right, Moroi, Onryo, Mimic, or Twins. Although that makes some really good mead. Ooh, nice. I like some mead. Like being in the SCA, I've got to taste a lot of different types of mead. All right, pre-rolls are going on right now. I'm going to head out, so anyone that just got hit with ads, well, actually, no, pre-rolls are off, so anyone new coming in, so it's actually okay. But we're gonna go on break, everybody. I'll be back in about 3 minutes, and we will continue. Let me go out to the van. We'll just go here. All right, I'll be back in about 3 minutes. Whoever wins the drop, you could choose whatever. You could choose an event map. We'll go over the event maps when it's time. I think it's Tanglewood, Grafton, Maple Lodge, and Willow are the event maps. So I'll be right back, everybody, and I'll see you when I get back. Ooh, look, it's a floating hand. Ooh. It's the ghost. The ghost is following me. He's got a lighter. Now he's got that. Now he's got nothing. Ooh, look at that. Oh, you're a gent. No, you're not a gent. Oh, you're the ocean. Shit. Ah, where's the door? I can't see shit.
Dirty Turkish artifact, flat, important, Philip Martin, Pergaluma, Burton, Waka, Frax, Lot, Wagon, floated back, car, and that caravan, there's planting as a trapper, all riggin', friggin', terracotta, slaughter, and a parent, corn, cotton, you ring a power, friggin', throwing that bins, wagon, cotton.
No, I didn't pick back up my lighter. Oh, it's gonna be close. No, we're not gonna make it. 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 Yeah, she saw. Oh shit, she's right there. Oh, she turned the other way. Oh, I got lucky. No, don't. Stop throwing things. Stop throwing timber. Ah, shout! God damn it! Son of a frickin'. Son of a frickin'. Ah! Oh, you're pissed off. Can I get a picture of you? Oh! Oops. Okay, so I was perfectly fine until I brought out the camera. It wasn't going to kill me, and then I brought out the camera, and it killed me. So, behind the rocket chair is not completely safe. Oh, there. See, we inspired the ghost. Ghosty! Oh, look at you. Oh, you want to be so fast, but you can't, can you? Because you're a Hantu, and Hantu can't be fast in a warm room. I know, it sucks, you poor ghost. I feel so bad for you. I don't, not really. Holy shit. That was the quickest 3 minutes in the world. Well, welcome back, everybody. Anybody get in? Oh, did everybody go to the corner again? Yeah, that seems to happen a lot. Question about YouTube. If I have more than one stream open, do I count as a viewer to any of them? Let me think. I don't know about YouTube. I know Twitch changed some rules, but I think Twitch reverted back a little bit. But I want to say YouTube, like, you can't have more than at least 2 or 3 tabs, but I could be wrong on that. I'll look it up though. I'll see if I can find you an answer, Lily Hell. Next break, I'll see if I can find an answer to it. I mean, I'll have to Google it and see if anybody knows. The problem is they don't normally tell you. Twitch at least will actually tell you is like, hey, by the way, you know, this if you think you're helping anybody out by watching, you know, a bunch of streamers at the same time, you're not. What's my Sandy at? All right, so we've had. All right, so all the hunts have been normal speed, I think. So it should be an Onryo, if it's anything. I'm doing grafting right now. All right. All right, Forever One, you got it. All right, so I guess I'll do grafting again after this. Okay. I mean, I would think that'd be okay. That's slightly faster. Maybe twins. I can't remember what my I keep using my DayZ controls on doors. I keep hitting F. Okay. Okay. Woodwind is not a event map, but I'll do Woodwind. It's okay. I was going to do Woodwind at some point anyway today, so it's okay. Oh, the graphics are going to drive me nuts. This is bullshit. I know they did a change on all the maps. But what they did screwed up all the graphics controls that I had. There was a reason why my game looked really good. It was because I went and tweaked all the settings to where it looked good. And whatever change they made everything look like crap. So yeah, I'm not exactly happy about that. I think actually no, we need to see what's my Sandy at? Because it is slightly fast now. It's probably twins. Because Moroi at this stage is gonna sound normal. It wouldn't sound slightly fast yet. But yeah, we'll do Woodwind. I wouldn't like. So I've got like sticks of honey. So like to put in tea and stuff like that. Rana! So, to try to help the voice a little bit, I just went up and just took a stick of honey. Ghost Orb. I guess it is. I don't know. It sounds fast. For some reason, the wood floors always throw me off. But like, this looks fine. But like, the floors look kind of off. Yeah, it's really driving me nuts. But hello, Prada. Well, thank you for the follow, by the way. I mean, it could be a mimic. That is definitely a possibility. I do have salt, so... Are you kidding me? Good morning, Rodney. Or it's just something I'm going to have to deal with, which, God, I hate dealing with bad graphics. It's why you don't see me play a whole lot of indie horror games. Like I was watching, Are You Human or something like that? I was watching someone play that yesterday and I'm like, like I could, you know, it looks like it's a fun game, but man, these graphics would drive me nuts. I will fully admit I am a graphic snob. Alright, I got a capture photo, got 3 videos. Oh, there's so much crap we need. I do need to check for that, though. I gotta buy myself some time. I've seen 1, but this is only the 2nd day I've been playing on. I've been sick for 3 days. This is the first time I've been back. Oh God, I gotta pick up the flashlight. No, but I've been sick for the last 3 days, so I've not had a chance to actually play. I'm not going to worry about objectives on this map. Well, screw you too, Ghost. How about come over here and step in the salt over here? Thank you. Asking you shall receive. Nope, not a mimic. And now we know. And knowing's half the battle. Go, Joe. Yes, it was. I'm feeling much better, Jupiter. Thank you. Yeah, I'm feeling great. My voice is tired. And I, like, got constant freaking cotton mouth, but other than that. I just ate a stick of honey, so I'm hoping that helps the voice a little bit. I just gotta keep reminding myself, don't project. It's like, just talk calmly, don't overexert the voice. Shit, you're over there. Oh no, you're right there. Got a beautiful singing voice. Are you bass? A little crack. You might need some honey there, buddy. Unlock me. I don't know what I said, but all of a sudden it started doing stuff. Okay, I need one more video. Yeah. Oh, but just a reminder, I'll have it up on the Discord also. But the 23rd and the 25th I will not be on. 23rd is Cat Thulu's birthday. 25th is Christmas. So I'll be taking both those days off. And then starting next year, I will be taking Saturdays and Sundays off now. this Saturday and Sunday and next Saturday and Sunday I will be on. But yeah, starting next year, I'm going to start letting myself have days off. But on that, I will be Monday through Friday. I will be doing. I'm dead. I ain't gonna live. Nope, I'm dead. Can't lose it. Nope. I had to get that third video, but of course you got to get so fracking close to the video camera.
Stupid death, they're funny.
Well, I always put it up on Discord.
Stupid death.
But no, I'm gonna get back into fighting. Gonna start going back to tournaments, all that kind of good stuff. Because Cthulhu wants me to. I know Cthulhu's not been going to a lot of events because I've not been doing SCA. Really. So, but she's not been going because she doesn't like driving alone. She wants to, you know, she would rather go with me. I get it. Let's see, Patricia, event, parabolic, and 2 sound recorders. We got all that. So, so yeah, so I'm gonna start fighting again. Start going to tournaments. Maybe that's what it is, because my graphics now actually look okay. It's got to be that blue tint that's throwing everything off. Okay, I can live with that. Yeah, I've always been good at, like, not a whole lot. I mean, the Discord, so my Discord is a lot of pet photos, birds, lizards, cats, dogs, some baby photos, some art. What else? What else gets posted? People talk about, like, whatever game they're playing. There's also some game suggestions on there every once in a while. And then anytime that I'm not going to be on or I am going to be late, I will always post on Discord so you guys know what's going on. And I've done that since the beginning. Because you guys got shit to do. If I'm not going to be on, you guys need to know. Alright, so we got that, I need EMF. I heard something get thrown. That works. Well, that's got to be more than that. There should be a link to the YouTube page, to the Discord on the YouTube page. Nah, see how the ground is? Because I don't have a flashlight? And like how the picnic table looks like, you know, doesn't look normal? I had that all fixed. They made it, on the last patch, they made some change. And now now everything looks like shit again. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? That's going up. You're not here. Are you here? This is gonna be a typical woodwind map. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a typical woodwind map. Wow. Are you serious? Anything? Would you like to go down at any point now? Okay, finally. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? I'm gonna have to play a lot today, or play off stream a lot today, and try to figure out the graphics because this looks like shit. Right, we still need parabolic. We need 2 sound recordings. We're sitting at 72. But how's everyone's weekend? How's everyone been since Wednesday? Since I've not been on. I'm like, please don't be a hunt. Working, got Christmas shopping done except stocking stuffers. Biting off my final ending project 2025. Finally unlocked Salt and Fate. Nice. Yeah, I got Cthulhu stuff boxed, wrapped up. So I'm done with that. Oh God, I still need to. I gotta sit. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay, I almost screwed up. Gotta get out gift cards. Oh, there you are. Barely saw her. But yeah, I need to gotta get gift cards out though. Which I mean, it's easy. I just means I gotta get on and e-card people. I get that. The game does make me jump every once in a while. So do I have any evidence yet? No. Or if I did, I didn't write it down, so. Ooh, nice. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Cookie lover, welcome on in. Are you here? Where are you? There we go. We got some evidence. It's a miracle. Already got a pick. Ah. Disappeared on me. I should not have to get this freaking close for a stupid ass video of a ghost. I mean, that's what she was there, right? 1, 2, 3. You have to let the ghost get 3 meters. Before it starts recording. I mean, that's ridiculous. Who came up with that stupid ass idea? Not a November, Christmas, December person. I mean, I don't like winter, but well, actually, I'll take that back. I like winter. I don't like traveling in winter. Maybe a little fast. I feel like that's a little fast. But it can't be. Ooh, wait. What's a Galu? I haven't had a Galu yet. But we know it's not a Phantom. It's not a Phantom. Yeah, we never saw a Ghost Orb. Unless the game is hiding it from me. So EMF 5 is Gallo. We know it's not a Phantom. Freezing Temps is Mimic. We know it's not a Mimic. We know it's not that either. We're looking for Ghost Writing or EMF 5. And we're not getting either one of those. Huh. Well, we know it's not Ghost Writing. So, it's a Galu. What the hell does a Galu do? Because I've not had one. Oh, you hate Woodwind. Congratulations. Welcome to the club. I will send your badge. Alright, so what's a Galu do? Using protective equipment pushes a ghost to become enraged, weakening equipment effects. Okay. Being enraged exhausts a Galu, making protective equipment more effective. Using protective equipment, like crucifixes, equipment pushes a ghost to becoming enraged, weakening equipment effects. Being enraged exhausts a Galu, making protective equipment more effective. Okay. I'm not really sure why we care about that, but okay. I need to get a parabolic, and I need to get 2 sound recordings. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I just don't know why I care. I mean, putting out more and more protective gear, like crucifixes and having smudge sticks, all that kind of stuff is just going to piss it off, so it's going to hunt earlier. But doing that makes the protective gear better. Oh, no, not hunt earlier. It makes the... I'm guessing the gear, like, maybe decreases the range or shit. I don't know. Oh, speed? Okay. Oh, there's our EMF 5.
Come in, darling.
Come on.
I've been expecting you.
There's our parabolic. Axe, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. I mean, the day one, you know, as far as spoilers go, I mean, honestly, I could put up don't do spoilers and people will still spoil, so I don't worry about it. And it's been long enough during the week that it's not that big of a deal. I mean, I know I've not been able to play, and so I don't know anything. I got the Obama Boo or whatever. I got him the first... I got that ghost the first day. I didn't get any of the other ghosts. Like I went over all the new ghosts on Tuesday, but that was it. All right, Sensei. Oh yeah, no, we were talking about that. We were talking about that on Tuesday because they made the change of oh, Yeah. Yeah, if the ghost name is male, can't be a banshee. If it's female, it won't be a Krampus or whatever. Ah. Here, one. Please give that to me. What are you doing? No! There we go. Hi. I probably should do that. Do I have everything now? Thank you. Not supposed to. Banshees are only supposed to be female now.
Welcome back.
Yeah, you're supposed to. If it's a male name, you're supposed to rule out Banshee right off the bat. But I mean, come on, what do we expect? We still got glitches in this game from 2023. Oops, no, I need to go that way. There. Alright, so that's still don't care about Santa, don't care about that. Do care about that though. I mean, there's going to be until I think they've put out okay, kitty gone. I think CJ has made some comment somewhere that a lot of the glitches that we're getting is because of the Unity engine, which is why they're changing to Unity 6. Now, I'm hoping that they're not bullshitting us. I'm hoping that they know it's because of the Unity engine and that they're just guessing, or that they are not just guessing that it's the Unity engine. So that's what I'm hoping, because I really would hate to see us go to Unity 6 and
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up.
and we got all the glitches still, and they still can't fix them.
No report this time.
'Cause, I mean, we've still got things going on since the tier change, since they added since the tier 1, 2, 3 change. We've still got glitches from that, and that's been since August 2023. All right, we got Kenneth, we got Ghost, video, 3 photo, and photo. How do you get the trophy in the class? I didn't get it. What? What you talking about? We need 2 bears. We need a candy cane and a doll. And we need a bunch of rocks. And a bunch of coal and some sticks. What was it? 2 bears and candy cane and a doll. Okay, so there's a doll. Candy canes were there. So I'm hoping that they know it and that they're just not hoping. And unfortunately, we've got track records to, you know, we have history to doubt. don't know why I always bypass that. So let's hope that, you know, that the Unity engine does fix some things. And the bad thing is, this is not a on them thing. This is as someone who used to do IT and had to troubleshoot shit and all that kind of good stuff. I hated any time that I had intermittent problems, because if you couldn't get it to, you know, to duplicate itself every single time you reran the same experiment, it was hell trying to fix it. And everything that's been kind of glitchy with Phas, you know, since August 2023, it's all been intermittent. That was some kind of noise. I have no idea where it was. That's been the weird thing is, or not weird thing, it's just that's been as a troubleshooter, it sucks because it's hard to, you know, it's hard to pinpoint. If you can't get it to duplicate, it's hard to, you know, it's like, hey, you know, I'm running this. You can even show them a video of, you know, here it is. Here's, you know, here's the gen, you know, power on. I'm plenty far enough away from it, and it's not speeding up. If they can't duplicate it, how can they fix it? Especially since, you know, there's so many things on local file, it could be my system. It could, you know, there could be something wrong. Oh, here we go. Oh, nope, actually, no. Actually, do we still got, nope, it is here. Thank you, Ghost. Alright, so we need to grab, I think it was 2 bears? I think it was 2 bears, candy cane, and something else. Maybe a doll. So it's not, the game's not making it easy for them. Doll, okay. And maybe that's what the Unity thing is that the engine is just maybe almost breaking down. I don't know. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Where are you? Are you here? Alright, so let's grab doll. Crap. The candy canes are in here. Okay, we need 1 doll. Okay, so that's that for them. I need... Got 2 of these. Alright, so doll fixes that. Coal, I need 3. So hopefully we get the Unity 6 engine maybe early this coming year. Hopefully we don't have, since it's supposed to be fixing a lot of the issues, hopefully we get it sooner than later. Because it's not technically game-breaking, but it has been technically game-breaking. Because we have all missed Ghost. We've all guessed wrong on Ghost solely because the game isn't telling us exactly the right information all the time. So, you know, we've had, you know, that, like, the gen not speeding up, which I've had, what, 5 times now? You know, and just other things that, you know, should be happening. We should be getting stuff for it, and it's not registering. Oh, crap, I forgot to bring stuff out. So hopefully the Unity thing is going to be sooner than later. I think I only need one of those. God, it's so fracking dark. Right, I need sticks and I need rocks. I'm beginning to sound like Froggy. Oh, that helps. Yeah, I'm finding this is actually not the bad... Huh. Okay. So, usually, traveling through, traveling through all the houses but Grafton and Bleasdale, usually it's actually kind of pretty easy. It's dark. Willow's darker. Maybe it's the blue tint. Maybe the blue tint that's throwing me off here. Right, we need video. We need 3 photos. We need a photo of the ghost. Okay. I'm so cottonmouthed right now. Hopefully our ghost did not change rooms. That would kind of suck. I don't see any writing on the books. Oh, wait, I didn't grab a lighter. Okay. Alright, so we got freezing. Not getting anything there. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Where are you? Are you here? Are you there? You know, I'm afraid to leave because I don't want to miss salt. Alright, Goryo is not an option, so if it is dots, we should see dots. Alright, no UV. Think a ghost? Doesn't look like it's going to be Spirit Box either. So... probably shade. What am I looking for shade? So EMF 5. Dots. Double check that. Nope. Alright, so definitely not that. Yeah, it's probably shade because it is acting very, very quiet. Because it really hasn't done anything with me in the room. Alright, so photo, 3 photos, video. Need one of those. No, but next year's gonna be a fun year too, because we know we had Edgefield, Ridgeview, and Willow being redone. You had we've got Tanglewood that was supposed to happen this year, but will happen next year. We got that cut. So we got that coming up. Trying to think of what else. Then we've got, you know, player customizations. We got the Unity 6 engine. So we got a lot of stuff coming up next year. And we'll see how much of that stuff they can get in, because they're already behind. Because Tanglewood and the player customizations were supposed to happen this year, and they're not going to. Alright, so there we got that. So we just need video of the ghost and photo of the ghost. But we'll see. Okay. I don't have everything, do I? No, we don't. I still need a bunch of crap. All right, I'm gonna keep the camera because getting a video is easier than getting the camera. What else? What do I still need? We still need a couple of sticks and a couple of rocks. Right, a couple of rocks were downstairs. Sticks are probably downstairs also. Yeah, this game, okay, the game is much darker. Maybe, I mean, maybe it is just a blue tint. I hate having to try to get a photo of a shade. But yeah, this is much darker than... I normally don't have to worry about the houses other than Grafton and Bleasdale. As far as like carrying around a light. But this is pretty damn dark. Like I know I've got the, I'm not sure what it looks like to you guys, because I've got the gamma filter for you guys. But I'll show you what it looks like to me going up the stairs. Ooh, a cookie. Oh, wow, I was really low. Wasn't the cookie supposed to be 30%? Which means I was like at 10%? Oh, no, that's going up now. Never mind. Alright, so. Yeah, so you guys got a gamer correction. So you guys see a little better. This is what I see. This is my game right now. My game isn't usually this... My game's usually not this dark. I'm wondering if, while I was sick, they did another change. I didn't see a change. But I wonder if there was another change. Take a look. Ooh, we got ready. Oh, I should have video. No, no, that's okay. All right, I just need a video of the ghost. Oh, I screwed up. Let's. Oh no, we got monkey ball. That's okay. We can fix that. Like, did they screw with my brightness? No, brightness is still 250%. And everything else is fine. I'm gonna turn eye adaptation off for a bit. I'm gonna go back to my old settings. I wish for sunrise. Alright, that'll get us back down 25%. So we got ghost writing. So Revenant or... Oh yeah, we already know it's a shade. Welcome back, Sly. Come on, Ghosty. By the way, Noah, if you're still there, you never answered our question. Which trophy are you talking about? I've been gone for 3 days. I have no idea if they already reached the if they've already reached the quota to get the tier 1 trophy. That would be a go to Phasmo's Discord and ask him, "Hey, I don't got the trophy. Put in a ticket." Not anything I can do about it. Oh, you've got to give us more time. It's like, make everything... I mean, I don't understand why... Like, the crucifix can still be burning, and you won't be able to get a recording from it. But a blown-out candle can be there, and I can get a blown-out candle. Didn't get it. Nope. Oh, well, that'd be one reason why I don't have it. Might as well use this lovely hiding spot while I have it. Well, at least it's hunting now, so now we can at least try to finish up the objectives. Hey, Chocobo! How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Come on, ghost. Oh, there's that. Right, I do not have a cursed item. I mean, a smudge stick, so... Shit. No! Damn it! I could barely hear the freaking footsteps. That's our second death because of... Second death because of the damn camera.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, that death caused to you by camera. Yeah, both our deaths today are because of the freaking camera. All right, on that note, let's go on break, and I'll be back in about 3 minutes. If you win the drop, you can send me to, honestly, you can send me to any small map. If it's a event map, that's fine. If it's not an event map, that's fine. I'm not going to do any of the big maps. Not recovered enough to want to put up with that insanity. But I'll be back in about 3 minutes, and if you win the drop, that's where you can send me.
Raiju, it would have touched doors by now. I mean, it could still be a Raiju. Up there we go. Oh shit. Touch. Never mind. So let's go in here and let's first we need to prepare. We need to prepare our tools. We got all our tools here. Hey, hello Tarzan. I can only speak in Bob Ross voice. I'm not allowed to speak in Wolfen's voice. So we're gonna go over here. Oh, we'll look over here. Oh, look. Nope. I thought we had something, but we don't. But we do have a lovely hiding spot over there. So we can try to avoid those pesky little accidents. Stand on top. Oh, you!
I do bear cliff Firefly, just not. I don't always do them on the weekends.
Shit! Oh, God damn.
I've been sick for 3 days,
son
man.
Oh, now you're gonna step in salt. You suck.
But no, weekends are usually chill. I don't usually go through all
barely
the
hear a wolf off in the distance.
all the whatever. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I know I meant
shit!
to,
There they
though.
are. I did hear wolves. Crack me. I thought I heard a
Weekends are
fracking
for
wolf.
chill. Okay, someone had a question about something, and I can't remember what the hell it was. I said I would try to Google it.
Get over the fence, damn it!
But I can't remember what the hell it is.
Granny!
What the question was.
I love you. Come here, give me a kiss. Come here. Come here, you beautiful woman, you. Well, I'm gonna go down here. I'm sorry. I'm a tease. It's not my fault.
No idea. Damn it.
Oh, that instant hunt.
What was the question, Lily Hell? I can't remember.
Well,
I can't remember.
probably
I can't
someone
remember.
that is about to die, most likely.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Or maybe not. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Not that big of a pain in the butt, but sometimes it doesn't. Oh, shit! Oops.
Right. Yes, opening multiple YouTube tabs for different channels or videos generally count as viewer for each, provided they play for significant time. YouTube records a view for each unique video.
Got
and
it.
Limits spam. Multiple
What should I
tabs
be
from the
looking for
same IP
to find the
user
water
typically
bottles?
count for different videos.
Ah, shit! Ah!
Unique
damn
viewer
it.
duration.
Oh, we're doing so
view
good,
is typically
too.
counted after a few seconds, around 5 seconds of playing.
I mean, they might. I mean,
Through su-
they
the
should
submetrics
be taking
look
me out.
longer. Probably
I'll be
best
surprised
just to
if they
make
don't.
sure.
I don't even know where he came from. Yeah, we should
Is
have gone to the hills.
Kind of just pop back and forth to
yeah.
them,
Oh, well, either that or they came
just
right
to
up
make
on
sure
me.
that you count.
Yep, they're finishing me off.
Or just to get YouTube to just kind of go, hey, you know.
Well, that was 7
I'm
hours
still
anyway.
But doing that with Twitch
sucked. But
does
we
not
got
count.
sniped. He was probably
I think
in one
it's
of the buildings.
after.
They're going to get a
It's either
buttload of
after
gear.
2 or 3.
Where the hell are you?
You're welcome.
Are you stuck? You're stuck.
Are we done with the break?
You're
Guess we're
stuck.
done with the break.
No. You are stuck. You can't catch me.
Well, I cheated. I won. So let's go to Nels. Yeah, I know on Twitch it's yeah, actually before I forget again, because I meant to put in beard clips. Honestly, a lot of times on weekends I don't do the beard clips. Weekends are usually very chill streams. I don't usually go through all the whatever. I'm here. I kind of count that as a plus. But honestly, I'm so out of it right now from being sick the last 3 days that, yeah, I can't remember anything. Yep.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason.
All right, so we got Carla, we got 25 Firelight EMF reader. Yeah, this looks much better without the blue tint. Right, it is snowing. There's our power at least. Yeah, see the door still kind of looks like shit. Yeah, I don't know. There might not be a damn thing I can do about it, which is really going to make me mad because I had this fixed. Yeah, I know, I keep droning about it, but I really don't like my games looking like crap. And unfortunately, it's always dark. It's always when it's dark, because even DayZ... Oh, shit. Hi! But you're not a phantom. So, are we being visited, or just goes chilling? Right, hiding spot. Yeah, it's just like the edge. See how like the edge is like, you know, center of the pentagram looks good, but once you get to the borders, once it starts getting darker, see how the pixelization really starts, like pixelization graying out. Like see the cleansing bottle in the wall. See how bad it looks? That used to not look like that on my stream, and now it does. Sometimes I really wish they would test shit before they make it go live. It looks like it might actually be in the kitchen. Thank you, Ghost. I still would like to know why that movement... It's same with the beads on, Bleasdale. The ghost can touch the beads upstairs in the attic, but they won't count. Right, I don't know if it's here or if it's... We know it's somewhere around here. Huh? We'll just go here. That cactus is giving us the middle finger. Shame on you. Alright, firelight, sanity. All the cactuses are giving us the middle finger. How dare they? Yeah, but if it moves through a door, it counts. Are you here?
A closing.
There we go. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely a decision they made because the beads don't count either. And I guess technically it's not an interaction. It's just, it's moving through it. So, I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Could be. I mean, it very well could be that the door touch is a actual physical, you know, interaction where it moving through the beads or through that plastic stuff is just, it's just moving through. It's not technically, you know, interacting with it. Though, in reality, yeah, it is. Otherwise, it would just move through it without touching it. But, whatever. I just think it would be more fun if we got an EMF off it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It definitely should be an interaction. Alright, this is going to be a little tricky. Now, this room is so small, trying to get anything gets tricky. Oh, yeah, that's always been. I mean, that was a joke. God, I was making that joke 5 years ago. But no, it sounds like you got clown shoes on. I guess we'll go there. There. Alright, so we got freezing. And we got spirit box. Thank you, ghost. Do not have UV. So Moroi, Unryo, or twins. So what are we looking for here? EMF is twins. Nothing for, we're not looking for dots, thank God. I didn't see a ghost orb. So we're looking for EMF or ghost writing. Take another look, make sure we don't have ghost orbs. It loves that plastic thing. Yeah, I don't see any ghost orbs. Yeah, so we're looking for EMF 5. Put that more center. Or writing. Mitchell, good afternoon, and thanks for a lurk. But just as a heads up, I will have this posted on the Discord also. I will not be on Tuesday or Thursday. Tuesday is Cthulhu's birthday, and Thursday, of course, is Christmas. Christmas, I think, is the only day that I don't normally stream, so yeah. Firelight 25. And start of next year, I will not be streaming on weekends anymore. I mean, you might get the occasional, if I'm home and not doing anything, I might pop on for a few hours. If I feel like it, but yeah, I'm going to start letting myself have some days off. This last year, year and a half, I've pretty much, yeah, last year, year and a half, I've been streaming 7 days a week consistently. Well, I really wish that would count as an EMF. And I don't think it's really helped anything, so. We're gonna, oh, that's an EMF 5. How's that? I missed it. Yep, EMF 5 reading. There we go. Well, I won't be on at Christmas. I might do something on the 24th. Alright, so we need to survive. No, I prestiged again. No, I wiped the main account. We started the main account over. I reset my save. We are now prestige 2, level 13. So what was a cursed item? Oh, that. Oh. That'll get us down to 25 quick. Now, I think for the most part, once I get to prestige 20, I'll just keep on wiping the save and restarting. There we go. And we're done. Oh, that's close. I like leveling. I like leveling, I like prestiging. So until they possibly give us the option to be able to prestige even at prestige 20, I'll just keep wiping it. It's like, I know what level I am. I know how long I've been playing. I've got video proof, so if anybody wants to call me on it and say, you don't have that, it's like, here, see, look. Because I think this account was prestige 20, level 1400 and something. The second account was prestige 20. Combine those two, I think that's like prestige 20, level 2400 or something. I think I've got over 7,600 hours now on the game. Now, I think I kind of calculated it the other day because I've got 743 hours on the second account.
Welcome back.
This account, I think, is like over 6,900 hours. So if you combine the two, that's what, 7,600 hours or something. For me, leveling. I'm a very much a goal-oriented type of guy. So having that little carrot out there of, the next level I get, like now, the next level I get my smudge sticks finally. I get, things like that. That's what keeps me, always grasping for the brass ring. Also, now that we've got the smudge sticks, I'll we'll go to my 6.5. So we'll go to the one evidence. So doing one evidence to zero evidence helps because professional's fine. It's just easy to going, okay, boom, boom, check, it's that ghost. By making me have to figure out the ghost, the logic puzzle is what keeps me going with the game. I like figuring out what the ghost is. It makes my, it works my brain. So that's one reason, I guess, that is the one thing that keeps me going with the game is that. Because the jump scares in the game aren't, okay, for me, the jump scares in the game aren't that much. It's not that big of a deal. I know for some, the game is very scary. For me, the game is not scary at all. Firelight, 3 photos, instance. Okay, that's not true. It's scary to an extent. I call Phas low-key horror. It's like it can definitely get you. It gets me out. It gets me off and on. But I don't sit here going, "Oh God, I'm so scared." No, I get more scared in DayZ than I do Phas. Okay. But the one thing I've always liked about Phas is even though it's an indie game, the graphics actually looked the graphics actually looked good for an indie game. Except now the graphics look like shit. And it's driving me nuts. Alright, that is a random EMF 2. So we might be dealing with a Wraith or Phantom. But yeah, this, if you go look at like, clips before Tuesday, this didn't look like this. This was clear. It looked good. Now it looks like crap, and I don't know why. They did a change. I can't remember what the wording on the change was. But they did a change that was supposed to I can't remember what the hell the change was. Well, it's definitely not a Banshee. Not a mare either. Banshee, not a mare. But it was supposed to be an optimization. I thought it was supposed to be an optimization change, and all that did was make my game look worse. Alright, UV. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Oh man, I'm beginning to sound like Froggy. Where are you? Yep. It's very, you get that very much that valid, exactly like how you said it. You get that validation of, hey, I was right. I mean, it's like, you know, detective like detective shows. I mean, one reason why a lot of people watch detective shows is they like to try to figure out who the killer is before, the killer does. I mean, before the inspector does. Which is why I hate detective shows that make it so freaking easy to figure it out, or they, or there's one, I can't remember where it was. It was a British detective show. Good show, but they always did. But I noticed while watching the show, I noticed that every person that ended up being the killer, what show was it? It wasn't Midsomner. Was it the one with the woman head detective? Maybe. God, what was the name of that one? Crap. No, it wasn't Midsomner. But I noticed that the killer was always the person that they showed once on the screen as like just a casual interview, and then they never showed the person again until the end. I'm pretty sure it's the one with the woman. She's an older woman, head detective. I still love the show because I liked her. I liked her interactions with her people. Because she was a lot like me, crabby and old and stuff like that. Vera, thank you. That's it. But I noticed with Vera that every person that they got a little bit better at it, but like a lot of seasons, I could always tell who the killer was because they show up on the screen as a quick, walk by, saying hi to people or something like that, or they, well, excuse me, ghost, or something along those lines. And I think I got like, I just kept guessing right. Like, they got better at it, but I still watch the show. Because I liked her interactions. But it was getting very easy to figure out who the killer was because, yeah, she wasn't... I hate when they step in the freaking salt and don't give us footsteps. Well, screw you, ghost. Holy shit. Rude. Alright, so we know it's not book. Not freezing temps yet. Not ghost orb. I thought I was getting EMF 5 there for a second. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Oh yeah, well, yeah, the ones that make the killer obvious. It's like the detective shows I really like are the ones make me think. Now I will say I want to say Vera did finally get to the point where, and maybe that was just the first few episodes, because they did start throwing a lot of curveballs later. Because I want to say we've watched all seasons. I hadn't got around to watching Shetland. We don't have Brit. Whatever the Amazon show channel is, that BritBox. Right now we don't have BritBox. I mean, hell, right now we're not watching a whole lot of TV. Oh, you're a phantom. That's what you are, sir. Wait, I don't have 3 photos yet? Really? This is gonna drive me nuts. Look how the floor and all that looks. My game did not look like this. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Oh, this is gonna drive me insane. I hate bad graphics. Right, we need one more photo. So what evidence am I looking for here? Spirit box? Okay, how have I not got a spirit box yet? Dots I can understand. We got tier 1 dots. Spirit box, on the other hand, we should have had by now. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Where are you? Are you here? Are you there? Give me a sign. Say something. You're supposed to be a phantom. Stop being a jerk. Where are you? How old are you? Oh my god. Come on, ghost. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you there? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Oh, come on. You just touched the door there. Are you here? Where are you? Oh. Come on, game. Tier 1 spirit box isn't that bad. Are you here? I mean, I know it's a phantom, but... yeah, it's very pixelated. And, I mean, you guys have been watching my game for... you guys have been watching my game for a while. Has my game ever looked this bad? This pixelated? My flashlight was on. I thought I was... oh my god, it's that freak... oh, it was that freaking glitch. Oh... I hate you. I thought I saw flickering. I wasn't sure why I was seeing flickering.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
But there's a glitch right now where if you scroll past your flashlight, it technically won't be on, or it'll be on, but it won't be showing up. And you really don't notice it unless you're like right up against a wall and you'll see the flickering from your flashlight. Because, did the flashlight look... Did we have light? No, we didn't have light. Oh my god. I was wondering why I was seeing some flickering, but I'm like, but there's no light. So, where's that flickering coming from? It was coming from my flashlight that was on, that we weren't seeing. That's a new thing too. It doesn't happen. It happens very rarely, but it's happened a couple of times to me. Riley Anderson, where I'll have the flashlight on. I'll scroll past a flashlight and it'll be on, but you won't have a light. Yeah. All right, let me go outside here. Let's start messing with some stuff. It won't make it, can't get any worse. All right, so I had turned back off that. That looks a little better. A little. Oh, come on, mouse. You've been working fine all day. The one problem with having wired mouse is every once in a while the cord just decides to, well, okay. I mean, it's better, but not by a whole bunch. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mess with this. I gotta figure this shit out. Uh-oh. That's a hunt. All right, so we start at 75%. Could be demon. I mean, so it should be demon. But one of the new ghosts, I think, can start early also. Right, well, we weren't dancing too close. Maybe I think I see Obambo. While aggressive, the Obambo is quicker to start hunting. While calm, the Obambo is slower to start hunting. Yeah. So the Obambo, I don't know the exact details for Obambo yet of when it can and cannot start. So it could be Obambo, but I mean, and if anybody knows, you could feel free to say something. See you, ghost fish. Be safe out there. Like, I haven't looked at because I've been sick, I didn't look at anything Phas related while I was sick. So I haven't looked at the cheat sheet to see when Obambo can hunt. Actually, let's go outside. I hadn't turned on power yet, so it can't be a Jin. So it's not like I could have got hit with the Jin ability. Well, shit. Probably a demon. Well, thank you. Yeah, so it's not a Bombo. So a Bombo is on the Raiju scale. No, it's a demon. We'd be getting close to 65 right now. Wow, 10%. Woo! That's going to throw some people off. Especially if I need to look at see what I'm kind of curious sort of Bombo and Shades. So Ghost Riding Ultraviolet Dots. Shade is EMF Ghost Riding Freezing Temps. Alright, so if you get Ghost Riding, a Bombo and Shade could throw a Bombo could throw you off if it's being docile. I mean, I guess we could be 51. I mean, we've gone through 2 hunts, so we've been in the house longer than what I kind of imagined. Put that down. We'll just throw that that flashlight down. We're not gonna let that get me killed again. Yeah, no. We've never touched the room, so yeah, they would be way. They would have been way faster. I mean, honestly, it's really easy. Starting at 75%, if I get hunted within the first 5 minutes, 2 minutes, it's very easy. If it's fast, it's a Thay. If it's not fast, it's a demon. Unless I turned on the power. If I turned on the power, it could have been a Jinn if I go check out my sanity. It does make it very easy to figure out. Sly, that is a very good idea. I'll do that a lot on, what I'll do is, on like Bleasdale and Grafton, I will throw my flashlight towards the door, especially Bleasdale. Like if you are in the master, like the master bedroom, and the ghost, let's say the ghost does an event, and it'll shut the door to the hallway. I've learned that I need to have my flashlight aimed at that door because everything looks the same in the master bedroom, so it's hard to see. Unless you see the door knob, you don't really see the edging. There's a crucifix in there. So yeah, because there's been a couple of times I've tried to, like, I'm like running from the ghost, so I'm trying to find the freaking door in Bleasdale. And usually it's the master bedroom that throws me. So I'm just like, it's okay, I'm just gonna start throwing my flashlight towards that way. Oh shit! I did not hear that start. Okay, game, you could give me a little bit of a, grace period. I did not hear the grace period whatsoever. All I heard was the footsteps. So we got no warning on that hunt. I didn't see. I don't even. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it might have been. I might have noticed the light. Maybe the lights were flickering during the grace period part. I might have noticed that right when I was turning around, or at least my eyes noticed it. My brain didn't click with my brain. Alright, so El Ghosto has changed rooms. Not worried about everything else. I started throwing my flash. Not sure if I should shut. Nah, you're fine. As long as... I mean, I'm pretty good at usually turning them off. I just thought I had it turned off because, yeah, I was running. I didn't have... I mean, it wasn't looking like... it wasn't looking like that while we were running away. It was looking like that while we were running away. So I didn't think the flashlight was on. But when I was hiding, like let's say I was hiding here, I was noticing like the pillar. I was noticing a flicker on the pillar, and I'm like, I don't have anything electronic on me. Why is that flickering? And then I died, and I'm like, when I died, the flashlight came out, and the flashlight was on, and I'm like, what the hell? No. If it's not in your hand, it doesn't matter. In some ways, like I used to do this a lot. Of wherever I was going to hide, I would place the flashlight down and leave it on for like myling tests and stuff like that. So I could be in my hiding spot and listen for the footsteps and see if the flashlight was flickering when I was hearing footsteps. All right, so we finally got crucifix. We need event, and we need 25%. Oh, we're almost at 25%. Man, my sanity's draining fast. Or at least it feels like it's draining fast. Come on, ghost. Now I have to look and see if anyone's figured out. Take a look and see if anyone's figured out the graphics thing yet. Like, my first graphics video was a tweak off of Insom's graphics video. Like, I saw his video, I used it, and I was like, okay, there's a couple things off. I fixed that. So I'm curious if he's taken the time to figure it out, but with him playing so little Phas nowadays, I doubt he's taken the time. He might have. No, Ouija board's not going to help me with an event. Let's just go. Or maybe not. But yeah, once I figure this out, I'll put up a new video for graphics. Because we definitely need one. Yeah, it's not doing any events, it just keeps hunting. Alrighty. Yeah, let's just get out of here.
Welcome back. Like prepared.
Alright. Hey, we're getting up to tier 2 stuff now. Now we gotta start buying stuff. Or now we have to start paying for the upgrades. This is why I like 1 evidence more than I like 0 evidence. And here's why. On 0 evidence, I don't have to worry about upgrading this stuff. I mean, some of the stuff I do upgrade, like I'll still upgrade the EMF to tier 3 once I get tier 3. Because tier 3 EMF is really nice for poltergeist. So when you get that Pulte bomb, you can take the EMF and take a look at it, and do you see 3 things thrown? Yes. You know it's a Pulte. But a lot of the stuff I just won't bother upgrading. So I never have to worry about money. Tier 1, 1 evidence, 2 evidence, which I usually only do 1 evidence. 1 evidence or 0 evidence. 1 evidence, I have to upgrade my gear, which means I'm always out of money. So I like 1 evidence more purely because it makes me have to play the money game. Where 0 evidence, I don't have to play the money game. I always have plenty enough money for 0 evidence. 1 evidence, I have to sit there and go, okay. A lot of times I have to sit there and go, okay, I want this, but I need this, so I'll buy this, and then I'll buy this, after a couple of games before I get to the next level. Alright, so I think we've done all of the small maps. We've done Tanglewood, we did Edgefield, we did Ridgeview, we've done Nels, we've done Grafton, we've done Willow, we've done Camp Woodwind. We got 15 minutes left, so we can't really do... let's go back to Tangle. Oh, that's because Sunny Meadows is the apocalypse.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before
To get the apocalypse challenge, to do the apocalypse challenge, you've got to do it on Sunny Meadows. But that's why. Alright, we got Paul, we got Parabolic, Crucifix, and Photo. Alright, graphics should look a little bit better because we got a better flashlight. Two gingerbread, 2 snowmen, 2 dolls, 1 candy cane. That's not too bad. 1 coal, 3 rocks, 2 sticks. Not too bad. Still pixelated. The better flashlight's not helping much. Right, we don't need any stars. Right, there's my coal. I only need one coal. Don't need any bears. Hey, Super Steve. Not much. There we go. How you been doing? Alright, so are you... There we go. Alright, technically we've got everything. Do we got... Tarot? Nah, I don't have tarot. Just trying to hold on. Voices begin to give up the ghost. That's an event. Hi. Thank you. You following me? Are you following me? Yeah, all I know is after this stream, I have to figure out what the frack is up with my graphics. Because this game looks like shit right now. And I don't like bad graphics. Alright, so I need... Don't need bears. I need one coal. And... Ah, shit, we're in trouble. Hey, Axeman, how you doing? I am. My voice is about gone, but other than that... You got tomorrow off? Nice. I've gotten... I've not been paying attention. It's a freaking rev. I've got the... no. We had the... we had the Galu today. So I've had the Abombo, I've had the Galu, I've not had the Diane yet. But I've only played... What? Played, I think I needed a candy cane, maybe, hopefully. Like, I've only played Tuesday and today. Because for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I couldn't play. All I was doing was usually sleeping. So, normally I play 7 days a week. I've not been able to do that. Alright, so we got hunted. How's my sandy? Okay, I'm gonna guess there's a sandy drain on this event. I can't remember from last year. I'm like today, because I was only going to be on for 3 hours a day. I did all the small maps. Yeah, whatever they did, the game is much darker. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Where are you? I can't remember if I need any of these guys or not. We'll take them. Yeah, whatever. Well, this is a Krampus event, so it's going to be darker because of the blue tent. Hey, we did. We need 2 snowmen. Perfect. Yeah, I would definitely take full advantage of... Oh my god, my voice is about gone. Definitely take advantage of the double XP. Yeah, I'm glad this is going to be the last game because my voice is about to give out. Whoop, gotta go. You can have that. I don't need that. I forgot. Oh, wait, what am I trying to figure out the ghost? I got a freaking rev. Yeah, I forgot. We already know what the ghost is. It's a rev. Ah! My Krampus has turned into Chewbacca. Next time I'll call back to him. What else I got in my hand? Dad, don't need that. Wasn't expecting that. I don't know what the hell he's doing. They're not careful. They're gonna get a cease and desist from George Lucas. I guess it's not George Lucas anymore. It'll be Disney. Thank you. Saying stop using the Chewbacca noise. Dude, I don't care about spoilers. Dude, I've played 7 hours of Phas since Tuesday. I haven't figured out shit. But it's not your guys' fault that I just don't worry about spoilers. Because even when you put up things saying no spoilers, people still spoil. So I've learned just I can't worry about it. Alright, so we know it's that. Like I know someone told me, I think it's on the cheat sheet. I think it's Galu is Galu the nope. This one. Is that the one that yes, no. Is it Diane? Yeah, Diane's the one that a Bombo is the 65% or 10%. Galu is the more protective stuff out, I guess the faster it will get. Or something like that. But I guess being a rage exhausted Galu, so making protective equipment more effective, I don't know. This is kind of like, I don't know, kind of confuses me. I haven't looked at the cheat sheet. I know nothing, man. I know it sounded a little bit faster. But I haven't tested anything because I haven't had time. The only ghost I got on Tuesday was the Abombo. I haven't played Phas since then because I've been sick. And today the only ghost I got was the Galu. So, and the only thing I noticed on that was when I had Salt and the crucifixes down, that it seemed like it got a little bit faster. Wasn't a whole lot, but it was a little bit. But on that note, everybody, my voice is about gone, so we're going to try this again tomorrow. Hopefully I can go to the 3 hours. Well, that's kind of cool. That makes things a little bit more interesting if you smudge it. So, but we're going to call that a day. I'm going to spend a little bit of time down here trying to figure out the fracking graphics because the graphics look like shit on this game now. Like I can't remember what their. Where is the Phas? Man, I hate freaking Discord. Because they always come up with this stupid freaking promotional shit that covers up half of your channels. What was it that it said? Fixing issues to where lowered RAM usage across all maps. Okay, that's nice. There was something about they did something with the graphics, or they did something, or maybe that's it. Lowered RAM usage. Maybe did that mess with the graphics? I don't know why that would mess with the graphics. Hi, cat. Maybe that's what I read, but I don't know why RAM usage across all maps. I wonder if could that be what's affecting the graphics? Here, let me go to this. Let me move this over here. So this is what's in the changes. But, buddy, no, stop. I'm wondering if this is what's screwing with the graphics. Which, if it is, it means there's not a damn thing I can do about it. So, I'll have to do some research. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing now, is trying to figure out what the... Well, trying to make the graphics look better again. If I figure it out... No. I don't even know how to even play 4K. All I know is my graphics were perfectly fine on Monday. I mean, I had my graphics video that, you know, that a lot of people have watched because my graphics are pretty damn good. The settings that I used, and Tuesday my graphics look like shit. And I've not been able to figure it out. But granted, I've not had time to really figure it out. But, yeah. So, but on that note, let me find someone to go say hi to. But I'm not happy about it because I don't like playing games that have shitty graphics. It is a thing with me. All right, I'm going to send you guys over to Game Hauntings. Looks like when's he starting? He's not started yet. Oh god, he just started. Okay, I'm going to send you guys a SID. So you guys aren't sitting there for 10 minutes before someone starts. I mean, your graphics are probably unless you change your graphics on Tuesday. I mean, my graphics were some of the best out there, as far as what people told me, because that's why they kept. I mean, there's a reason why that video on my YouTube is one of my highest viewed videos. Buddy, you gotta move. I gotta do shit. Go. Okay, you are being. One second. Yeah, you guys lost lost audio there for a minute. Because Cat decided to get in the way. I need to type shit. So I had to move him, so he grabbed my headphone cord while I was doing that. I mean, you can DM them to me, but they're probably the same thing I've had. So, and I could have swore that you asked me about my graphic stuff a long time ago. Yeah, go ahead, DM them to me. 'Cause I thought you were using mine. But let's go over to Sid. I will see you guys later, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.
Going. I wish we'd take